Welcome to Reggie's Corner Variety Gaming. So we are back with part 20 of our Let's Play of Ys II: The Chronicles, and we are picking up right where we left off in the last part, which was in Red's residence, where we had gotten the cure for a curse of being a roux all the time. And in this part we are simply going back into the Shrine of Solomon, trying to figure out more about what is going on, maybe run into a new boss or something like that. So if that is something you would like to watch, all you have to do is stick around, because now we continue. Okay, so first thing, we're going back inside, fooling the guards again. We've been through this a fair few times by this point, but they are still very much surprised that we can just sneak through. We don't really need to kill these guys. They are fully researched and not really big on experience either. But if they come to bother us, why not? Okay, so let's head up here. It's been a while since we were in this area, but we need to find kind of new areas where we haven't been now that we run into Adol's once. So we are looking for new stuff. And also for the escaped prisoner that they've talked about briefly in previous parts. So maybe up here then? And this should bring us back to Toa's sector. Yeah, that's at least according to my plan. It's still a very hard area to navigate. It's big and it's the same colors and the same type of structures for the building and whatnot. So yeah, the only thing you can really remember is specific rooms and the type of enemies that they provide you with. Anyway, so we've been in this area quite a bit lately. We grinded these enemies out and found a lot of stuff in this area. So this was kind of where things went bad, if I remember correctly, where we ran into Dallas, who cursed us with being a roux, but at this time it's empty. So we could probably proceed through this door right here where we didn't proceed the last time when we were cursed. Then we returned to Runaway village, but now let's go down these stairs and see what we find. Subterranean Canal. So this is a brand new area. With a new sound. So I think we can go both south and east. I think we'll start moving south and then come back up and move to the east. Or maybe we should just go straight on. Yeah, let's do that to keep it simple. Very simple, because this looks like a dead end. The sign is etched into the door, resembling a hydra. It seems to be locked. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. And here we have a new type of enemy, the Delpus. And, well, as per usual in these videos, I will grind out all available information about these, but I would probably cut that out because it usually is quite boring to watch. And there we have the Delpus fully researched. And in this area there's quite a lot of water. We can't go down into it, so we can just look at it. Even though it's sewer water, maybe. So I wouldn't go for a swim in that all the same. So here we have the 3 bridges, and this one we already established was a dead end for now. This one we just established was a dead end as well, so we have to go down here in the middle part in order to proceed to something else. And I think we should just go down and see where this will take us. So this is actually another dead end right here. Unluckily for that little Delphus, we still had to kill it. So this was almost a little bit of a secret area. It didn't contain anything though, unfortunately. See if we can get a good angle here. Yes, we could. So this is also a dead end, quite a long one, and we can't do anything. These are just gates, so you can't really pass through them or anything. And these Delphos actually hit pretty hard, so be aware of that, and might be a good idea to equip the Spirit Cape so that you get HP back when you are standing still, as I'm doing right now. And when you feel that you are healed up enough, press on. Try to get the drop on us. That didn't work out. So we shift that one out, and we now have this one here. We came from up here, I think. Yeah. So we'll take this route here. See if we can get the drop on the... We could not. You usually want to have like an angle on enemies, because if you hit them straight on, they usually hurt you quite bad. So you want to have like a grinding angle on them, if that makes any sense. And we got another dead end here, so there's quite a few of those here in the Subterranean Canal. Oh, and for those of you who notice, I usually have the information about Adol Christine and the monsters up on the screen, but if you don't want to, you can easily remove them like so. But for the convenience of the Let's Play and for information in general, I usually have them up on the screen like this. Oh, so here is something though. Runaway's Hideout. Boats! Well now, this is a surprise, if it isn't Adol Christine. Boats. It's me, Boats, the miner from Lands. What are you doing here, dude? I was captured by demons in Rastini, oh, the mines, and, well, you know the rest, I suppose. Now, don't be too surprised, but Lilia's here too. Alright, so we finally found that girl again. She's been through a lot. She escaped here with the rest of us, and she simply won't shut up about you. I do believe she's smitten. Pretty smooth, lover boy. You work fast. You should go see her and get what's coming to you. Something good, right? One can hope. Well, Adol can anyway. So we are now in the Runaway's Hideout. You know, we do have the return magic. Let's see if... Yes, we now have the Runaway's Hideout as a permanent piece of the list for the return magic, so that is good to know. Let's talk to these good people. Kyle, we got away from the demons easily enough, but Mariah was captured. If we don't hurry, she'll be sacrificed. Yeah, we're gonna stop that if we can. Nolt, or maybe it's Noit. Hey, aren't you Adol? I doubt you remember me. I'm Noit from the colony of lava. Yeah, I think we had something to do with him when we're trading stuff to eat. So there's a few familiar faces down here. A demon named Keith told me something before we came here. Seems that the passage leading to the goddess's palace has been sealed off in some peculiar manner. But if you touch a goddess statue with something once owned by the goddesses, you go where you need to be. Good hint there. Let's remove the monster information for now. Got a little room here. Lilia. Adol! Can it be? Is it really you? Oh, she looks happy. It's like a dream. I never thought I'd see you again. I was just out walking, not far from the village, when some demons on the hunt came out of nowhere. We all fled here after the demon named Keith saved us from the bell tower where we were being held. While we were escaping, he gave me this key and said to pass it on to you. It's the master key for all the shrine doors, so all those locked doors are now ours to be conquered. Good stuff. I'm quite certain you'll be able to make good use of it, Adol. Received shrine key. Awesome. An ominous voice suddenly echoed from all around Adol. I must congratulate you on all your accomplishments, lapdog. I'm sure the goddesses have a treat for you. Is it Dallas again? Yeah. You are most helpful, soul. Though, you've led me right to the hideout of these obnoxious runaways. These people have learned all too much about this forsaken land, so of course I simply cannot permit them to live. You cope well with your own suffering, swordsman, but how might you fare in dealing with the torment of others? My precious little runaways, since you so deeply fear sacrifice, I'll spare you that fate in favor of another. Oh, that sounds bad. All at once, all sound was drained from the immediate vicinity for a moment. Adol feared had been stricken deaf. As a token of my thanks to you for finding these wretches, I've spared you from the spell's effects. Behold and despair how powerless you truly are. That's not very nice. He turned them all into stone. It was as if time had stopped for everyone except Adol. Lilia stood in place, still and silent as a statue. These dudes we couldn't even talk to, so we don't even know who they are. Very rude. Everyone here. So we kind of showed up and ruined it for everybody, but you know, we are also the heroes, so maybe we can put everything back together again. At least I hope we can. So, seeing as we made everyone turn into stone, we can't really do anything more down here for now, I think. However, we did get a key. Shrine key, a key of dull brass. It'll open most of the doors in the shrine. So I think we should look for the ones that we've seen as we have been through this area and see if we can open some of them and get the loots. Oh, come on. Here we go. So first we have this door. Let's see if that's one of the ones we can now open. A design is etched onto the door resembling a Hydra. No, so even though we have a key, that one we could not open. Maybe it's the doors that have that message like door is locked. So not the special looking ones then. Okay, so we're back in Toa's sector. Oh, rude, go away. So I'll just slice into enemies before they slice into me as we go along looking for these doors that are locked. And here we can now go inside. And we have a chest. Acquired time magic. Awesome. Let's have a look at what that is. Time magic. Magic of Mesa, priest of time. Freezes the flow of time itself. Interesting. Let's equip it and see what we can do. on this guy. Oh, that's rude. That is very rude indeed. But even if it's rude, it's nothing compared to what these guys have been to us, so I don't feel too bad about it. You know, let's go back outside the way I came in, so as not to confuse myself. Didn't I just... yeah. This is the correct one. Let's clear some of these dudes out. All of them, in fact. Oh, tried to get the drop on him, but he almost got the drop on us, which is rude. So here we have a door where I don't think I've been before, so let's head inside and check it out. Got a staircase leading down. And we have... oh, this is the door. So we have been here before, but this is one of the ones that I think used to be locked. And we have another chest, so 2 chests already. Acquire the iron shield. So is that the last piece of equipment for level 4? Yes, iron shield. A shield made of the finest iron, very sturdy, offering excellent defense. So let's see, on the defense we have 170, and equipping this we now have 176, the same as we have for strength. So we now have all the 3 level 4 items. Very nice indeed. So I think maybe, because I think there's more stuff we can pick up, but so not as to confuse myself, I will go back to Ramia village and then go in through the main gate, as it were, so that we can start from scratch. Because I think I found the 2 hidden treasures in the furthest away part of the shrine already, so yeah, that's why I did that. And as per usual, I have to sneak in again. I think we should try and make our way back to Facts sector and see if we can find some new stuff there. And I think this was the way to get there. Yeah. Killing these dudes, and then maybe we could head up here. Yes, we are back in Facts sector, and I didn't get lost on the way there, which is yeah, always a good sign. So we head off east to see... whoa, rude! Give me an angle. There we go. Maybe it was up here? Yeah, this is another door. Hopefully it's one of the ones we can now open. Yes! Awesome! And another staircase. Oh, we're back in the Subterranean Canal, but at a different location, and we have the Diphtheloid, I think. So once again, I will be grinding out a new monster type, and well, I'll be back when it's done. So I am now back, having fully grinded the Diphtheloid, and they can burst out with flames. So keep that in mind. If there's more than one of them, it's very easy to get flame from behind and you die very quickly. I found out the hard way. But anyway, those are done and dusted. So we have 3 paths here. I think I should start down the middle and see what happens. Nothing, as it turns out. That was a dead end. And these guys are obviously back, so we'll have to handle them again. We'll go to the right and branches off. Maybe we should try and go as far right as we can. That's a dead end. Let's see if we can get the drop on that one. The flames go quite a bit and they hurt a lot, so try to get the drop on them if possible. I think I'll start heading north. That was a good choice, because here Rude, can we kill that dude so he's not in the way? Come down. No, we wanna. Give us an angle. There we go. He'll probably just respawn anyway. No, he didn't. Oh, so here we have a chest. Acquired silver pendant. And what's that then? It's one of the items. Let's see. Silver pendant, blue jeweled necklace. Use at the goddess statue to reach the central shrine. So now we have an item of the goddesses that we can use to proceed to the central shrine. And I am guessing that the central shrine probably contains this area's boss, which I thought we would already have run into at this point, but there was a huge area. So is there anything else down here? It's a long area and there was nothing. So maybe we found the good items in this area in that chest, because I don't think we'll find much more down here either. No, that's another dead end. So let's check out what we have. Oh, he was trying to be stealthy down there. He won't have it. Not on my watch. But this is a little bridge. And here we have... There's a statue of a swordsman here. It seems strangely out of place. So having found the statue on the far left and bottom of this area, I think we should do one more run through this left side area and see if there's anything more down here in the Subterranean Canal. Oh, wow. So I only did that to escape the fire, but there's actually something here. And this is also a good place to end off the part. That was the end of part 20 of the Let's Play of Ys II Chronicles, and we explored quite a bit. We found Lilia a hideout, we got a key, we found some goodies, and we are on our way to battle a boss, I think. I hope that you fine viewers out there had as good of a time as I had, and that I will see you again in the next part. Until then, have the greatest of times, and as per always, game your little souls away. Bye for now. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it or want to support the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button.